Well, hello Ramblers, and welcome to a 500 subscriber. Well, hello Ramblers, and welcome to a 500 subscriber special. Well, hello Ramblers, and welcome to a 500 subscriber special Q&A with me, Alex. For some of you, this may be the first time you've seen my face before, so I'm just going to let you take a second to kind of take it all in, take in the beauty that is me. So, I am aware I do look rather dapper this evening as well. So, okay, on to the questions. Lovespuds writes, too mainstream. I would prefer you to do a 536 subscriber special just to be different. P.S. Congrats, I will send you a bouquet of parsnips in celebration. Thank you, Matthew. Well, I'm aware I'm being mainstream doing a 500 subscriber special, but it's quite an achievement, I think. Maybe when I get to 536 I'll post that video of you in a mankini. In fact, I'll just post the link down in the description right now. So, everyone, click on this link if you want to see Matthew, my friend Matthew, in a mankini. Vladimir Bogface writes, how many roads must a man walk down before he can be called a man? You will know this if you've read The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Also, what are your hopes for Rome Total War 2? Or is it Rome 2 Total War? Right, I believe it's 42? I've seen the film, I haven't read the book. And I also could just Google it, so that still could be wrong, but I believe it's 42 roads a man must walk down. But really, I believe when you turn 18, I guess you're referred to as an adult and therefore a man. In the UK, I don't know what it is for other countries. Rome 2, I am massively looking forward to. I would say my hopes for it to be as good, if not better than the first one, because I fell in love with the first Rome 2. I fell in love with the first Rome Total War. It really got me into strategy games and kind of PC gaming in general, really. I spent a lot of hours playing that when I probably should have been revising for exams. So that isn't good. But yes, as long as I can do a good campaign as Carthage, I will be happy. I also hope the diplomacy works a bit better. And that my PC can run it well when it should do, because it costs about £1,200. So, yeah. Okay. What is your favourite fantasy universe? Asked by Pseudo Nightly Nonsense. I don't know, actually. I'd like to say, let me just have a look at my game collection. Big fan of the Mass Effect series. Also Game of Thrones. Can Chuck count as a fantasy universe? The TV series? I guess so, anything kind of fictional. Yeah, I have too many, basically, so let's go with my, I guess, some of my top fives. Game of Thrones, Mass Effect, despite the ending. Dragon Age, despite number 2. Chuck, and I guess I should probably include... Okay, let's go Star Wars, Star Trek, Lord of the Rings, and that's it. Yeah, so there we go. Basically every big world, fantasy world, universe. Did I mention them all? I don't know. Martin Clark asks, will you be branching out into other game genres? Probably. I'll pretty much post videos of whatever I'm playing at the time. I'm most comfortable on PC with strategy games, despite me being pretty mediocre at them. But I think I'll play pretty much anything if I have it installed. I mean, on GD TV I tend to do a video once a week. I think I'm going to get back into that. Just doing kind of random games. And the game level, I also do a Skyrim series there. Let me just take a sip of water. That's right, I'm wearing corduroy. So yeah, I will. Actually, why don't you chaps and chapesses let me know what you'd like to see? Would you like me to see some more live streaming perhaps, or any kind of different kind of games? You know, let me know in the comments. Ale for term, probably read that wrong. Have you seen The Hobbit, and do you liked it? And think you that the dragon us from The Witch King? By the way, I love your Lord of the Rings things. Well, thank you for liking the Lord of the Rings films. I have seen The Hobbit twice, and I did like it. And I don't really know what you mean by, and think you that the dragon us from The Witch King? I don't really know. Sorry. Ah, Brexosaur. Nice one. That's half of 1,000. That's some good maths. What is your favourite game and why? I don't know. I don't really have a favourite. I guess you could say Rome Total War is probably my favourite strategy game of all time, mainly because I just have fond memories of it from when I used to play it up teen amounts years and years ago. I would say the Mass Effect series is up there. I'm just trying to think. Oh, Halo used to be my favourite, but I really didn't get on with Halo 4. I haven't completed it. I got bored. Let me just have a look and see what I've got. Oh, Fallout New Vegas. I love that. Yeah. There we go. So, yeah, Rome, Fallout New Vegas is up there. Yeah, I'll go with Rome. Let's go with Rome. Congrats, Alex, says Real Craig. I can't pronounce surnames. Sorry. Congrats. Thank you. See, I'm probably saying these names wrong because I'm reading them wrong. I'm not dyslexic. I just... Woolsevian 2291. You should make a some more farming simulator video. I might do, if you're lucky. Aha! Davey CCC, which I believe is the Control Command Continue chaps, which I was on the same Minecraft server as them a few months ago when Sneaky Mode had a server. What does it take to change the essence of a man? I'm not sure if that was a film quote or not, but I'll give you my 2 pennies. I'd say, I mean, can you really change the essence of man? We've been pretty much the same for thousands of years, although we've evolved and technology has evolved. We still come down to our base instincts. We still have wars. There are still terrible things going on. We still have an urge to have sex, and a kind of I'd say, is it an urge to kind of dominate, kind of impose your authority amongst other people, to kind of, fight for the top dog spot. So I'd say the essence of man has never really changed. In terms of men in general, I'm sure many women think we're arseholes. I'm not an arsehole, I say that, but for all you know, I could be a complete arsehole when it comes to women. But I don't think I am. I'll say that I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'll do it. And I won't promise something I can't deliver. So, yeah. It's probably a bit of a vague answer to a specific question. So, sorry. Yeah, I mean, you can change parts of who you are. For example, a couple of months ago, would have never worn this kind of thing, but I decided I'm getting towards my middle 20s now. I want to start dressing a bit smarter. So this is the kind of thing I wear to work, and I look bloody good too. Okay, so Fiscal Vids has asked, have I ever done drugs? Yes. I have smoked marijuana in Amsterdam, so it wasn't illegal. I may have smoked a bit too much and kind of got freaked out, but still, it wasn't illegal. But I would advise people not to take drugs. Okay? Don't do it. Okay. Dubbar. Hello. Or WRH90059. Grats, dude. Thank you. Time to think of a question. If you had a home invasion, and for some reason the home invaders were gamer nerds, what would you hide away for safekeeping, as you only have time to save one game? I'd grab my bow and start shooting them. That's what I do. Or I'd just hit them with a stick and they'd probably flee, because I'd imagine... Or, actually, you know what, I'll just hit them. Come into my house, try and steal my games? I don't think so. And I'm aware probably a lot of gamer nerds probably don't go to the gym much, so I may be able to knock a couple out. I'm not saying I'm strong or anything, as you can tell I have quite a slim physique. But yeah, I reckon I can look after myself. But if I was to save one game, I'm sounding like a complete arse here, aren't I? If I was to save one game... I don't know. Let's go with Mass Effect 2. I always have time to replay that. I always like it. And it's got Yvonne Stravkovsky in it, and she is fit. Okay. So, favourite nation on Third Age Total War, and do I read Hobbit, Lord of the Rings? I haven't actually played as Lord of the Nations on the Third Age, so I can't really comment. I'd say one of my favourites is Mordor, which I'm having great fun still doing the campaign on that. And I would also say Gondor I'd like to play more as, just because their units look pretty. I've just realised that this has been on this chair for about 2 years. I don't know why. So for about 700 days. 700? What am I talking about? Meh. That has been on there. I don't know why, I have never taken it off. Anyway. Oh. I've never read The Hobbit or Lord of the Rings. I've seen the films. I might get around to reading them at some point. But I'm about to start reading Dominion, which is set in an alternate universe in the 50s where we capitulated to the Germans. And it's kind of set all around that kind of world, and where the Eastern Front is still going on, things like that. So I'm looking forward to starting reading that. Pop Sprink, congrats, just keep the videos coming. Thank you. I shall try. And, oh no. Master Retain Turk Makanan. I'd like to say I am completely literate. It's just some names confuse me. Do I have a significant other? No. I've been single for about a year. I still go on dates, you know, have a bit of fun. But I guess I'm mostly happy being single. You get a lot of time for yourself, you get to spend more money on yourself. But yeah, just haven't met someone where it's been kind of like, you know, completely mutual and a spark. You know, enough to kind of get a relationship from it, really. But then I am quite picky, which is probably my downfall. But yeah, so if you know anyone in the southeast or London area of the United Kingdom, hook a player up. God. I believe that's all of the questions I have been asked, so I believe before I say goodbye, it's time to say thank you to a few people who have helped me along the way, on the road to 500 subscribers. So let's go with Lovespuds, my friend Matthew. He has made all of my kind of thumbnails and the introduction, which I had a while ago, which I had to take off all my videos because of there was a song in there, so I had to take that off, unfortunately. But yes, Lovespuds has always been a big help to me. Mr. Mate, I do a lot of collaborations and shiz with him, along with Hephaestion. There's also Dubar, which put me on his commentator revival, which really gave my channel a boost, so thank you for that. GDTV, which is Game Decider TV. Oh my god. Game Decider TV, what is that button? I'm running out of memory. Okay, so, oh dear. GDTV, Game Level, Nip of the Night, Lionheart and Cold Meat. All of you chaps have helped me a lot, and I know I'm running out of time, so I can't finish what I was going to say. So thank you all for watching. Oh no, I've got 4 minutes. Why are you flashing at me then, you poxy thing? So yeah, there are probably people I haven't thanked, which I should, and apologies for that. But honestly, thank you all so much for subscribing, commenting, liking. The people who dislike can just go away. So, toodle off. 2013 should be a good year. If there's anything in particular you want to see, just leave a comment. Let me know your opinion of the channel, what you like, what you don't like. Thank you all so much again, and thank you to everyone who's helped me. If I haven't mentioned you in person, then sorry, but honestly, every person that's helped me even the tiniest bit over the past few months, thank you all so much. So what else is there to say apart from thank you and goodbye? Oh, also, I've just filmed this entire video in my underpants. Stay safe. Oh god, you can actually see my underpants. I hope you can't see my penis.